Ooh, it's a stream! That's fun for everyone, right? That's something you guys like to see. Look at my wings. Look at my freaking wings. And look at the bloom behind me. Doesn't it look like I'm Game Jesus? I think in many ways I'm Game Jesus. See? Are you guys seeing this? Sup Fish Hero 10 and welcome to the big Sunday stream with big boy me. Today we're gonna have a lot of fun and then some. So let's do it. So as you can see, we got the Rambone back, because I remember that we had pretty much disabled, not pretty much, but actually disabled the randomization between characters. So oh yeah, I forgot that his run is super nice looking. It's probably not good marketing to play as this temp character, but that's just what we're gonna do. One thing I've worked on is Skeleton King and a focus system. Check this out. What? I can't focus? Oh yeah, I need to fix those so the camera can't zoom in when it's focusing on something, because if I run now, it's gonna focus really weirdly. That's something we have to fix. Sometime. We're gonna fix it sometime. And also this. What? There was an emerald all this time? And it kind of floats around aimlessly. That's where we are. That's where we at. Oh, I remembered I should log into Twitch. Oh my god. Okay, I'll be right back. I think I'll be able to keep the microphone on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I accidentally threw my headphones into my cup. Okay, I'm just gonna use this Twitch code so I can log in. Because my computer have decided to never save my cookies. So I have to log into everything over and over again every time I start my computer. And it might be the worst curse that have ever befalled a man, such as me. Okay. I just threw away my phone. I don't even give a sheesh. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. So we have this emerald. I think the working name is Queen Emerald, because it's Skeleton King, and then Skeleton King was Queen Emerald. And you can actually stomp it like this, which is basically the most fun you can have with it in its current state. So the next step is to create all these small emeralds that are gonna fly around it, because I'm waiting for Walter to do a consistent laser system for the attacks. So until he's done that, we can't really do much. So let's, I figured let's start on the small emeralds. You can also kill it. You can also kill it. I wonder if we should have a look at Yeah, let's just take a look at the zoom set script. It's zoom set, right? Yes. So, does the zoom not know what player it zooms for? I think the zoom is local, which might not be the best. Well, one thing we could do is, if we go to the follow script, let's see, where is it? In here. And then we also open up the zoom anim. And then we'll do it like this instead. So if something is in focus, then we set zoom amount. Let's see here. Can we just set zoom anim to 0, or is that gonna... Yeah, that's probably gonna mess some things up. Maybe we set zoom amount to 0. Let's just see if that fixes it. It might cause some weird things, but we'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Pretty slow day, I gotta say. Not many stream watches today. Maybe it's because my camera is super bloomy today. It's like the first day in so long that there's been sun. Maybe that's better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Wow, there's so much bloom. Yeah, it's just I should probably buy a new webcam. This one has been with me for a long time. Let's see if this works. So if I said run now, yeah, it won't zoom in anymore. So that's a way to kinda reset it. So if I kill myself, yeah, now it won't zoom in anymore. So if something is in focus, however, I should probably check. So if I kill myself like this, and then I walk out of focus, oh yeah, and then it slowly zooms in. But what if I do it the other way around though? So if, just kill me, just kill me, just kill me. Okay, I'll kill myself. Oh, okay, then it doesn't reset. I mean, one way I could do it is do it like script set, no, script view set zoom, no, what is it? Zoom set, yeah. Path bounce out 0.05 maybe 0.01. Yes. So now instead we're overriding whatever zoom we have. Yeah, I mean that should probably be a good fix. Let's just double check. Dun, dun, do, 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 do. Let's try this. Let's try this. I'll do my Jesus pose a little while with all the bloom in my background. Let's see if this works. Okay, so now I'm only getting random. Or is that just my luck today? Okay, so if I kill like this, okay, it doesn't zoom in, and then I go here. Okay. Revive. Oops. Okay, if I walk down here. Okay, and then it zooms out. Perfect. Yeah. That's a good fix. So now we've done that. Now we can stop doing that. So what we want to do now is go into... Do we want to put it in phase? Yeah, let's put it in here. So spawn small emeralds. So let's start by making a new object for these little emerald fellows. Let's make a new one here. Object, boss, skeleton, king, emeralds. Or emerald? It's only gonna be one per object, so it makes sense that it's called this, I guess. Let's create a crate event. Let's create a step event. And let's create a draw event. Okay. Let's also create a little sprite for these. Emerald. We'll just copy the one we already have, I guess. Just make it smaller. Since this is just a temp sprite anyways. I'm gonna animate it in Toon Boom. So let's go in and stretch it to maybe 20%. Maybe that's too small. Maybe it's perfect. Let's just clean this up a little bit to make it... I shouldn't use my mouse. We're hanging at the real dev. It's Walter. Walter's doing his jokes. Yeah, let's go with something like this. No, let's go with something like this. And then we want it to be facing to the right, like in the concept. And we'll also rotate it 90 degrees, like this, so it's facing... Actually, let's flip it around. Flip vertically. Yeah, that's good. And let's just put it in here. I hate these menus. It's so stupid. You should be able to just type what you want to find. But you can't. JoJo Games doesn't let you. Okay, I think we're done with all the assets. Now we can save and reload. Hey, it's the skeleton song, Skeleton King. This engine is Game Maker Studio. We're using a lot of tools created by Vadim, Yellow Afterlife. This editor here is made by Vadim. We're also using live coding by Vadim as well. You can't search for resources though. You can search for resources when you set a sprite here. That's what I'm talking about. Like when I'm setting a sprite in this menu, you can't type or anything. You need to like, okay, enemies, boss, skeleton king, emerald, and if you accidentally move too far away. No, okay, so it keeps it up. That's good at least. But it's like this whole thing here is such a bad design. Bad design, bad design. Yeah, that menu is shite. Okay, let's just reload this. And now we have our little emeralds. So do we want to just create one? Yeah, let's just create one as a start. Instance create. Let's create at X and Y. Too good, too good, too good, do. What? Set sprites with code? Yeah, sure, but I want to see this sprite in here, like so you get the icon in here. I think that's nice. I think it's nice that you get a little icon. So I go the extra mile. I go the extra mile for that, you know? Set up all this. Create. Step. Draw. For now, let's just draw self. No, because we're gonna have the Z. I think we can probably just copy what we have over here. Can remove a couple of these though. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And don't need that. Let's just copy this over. It's a bit of a setup, but it's worth it. So what do we need here? Hair. We need main bars. We need X scale. We need Y scale. We need Z. And let's just start with those, I guess. And in our step, we have follow host. However, we should probably have a if the host exists. We haven't even set up host yet. Do position. Let's see, where do I have that? So let's do emerald is instance create. Yeah, my webcam is really bloomy. I'm not sure what's going on with my webcam today. I should probably close my curtains in the kitchen. That would help it. But that would also mean that I have to go over there. Which I'm not gonna. Sup, Pinko? It's a stream. It's a stream. Let's set emerald host is ID. So while the host is alive, we do things, else we stop doing things. Sup, Adam? How's it going? I hope you didn't accidentally turn around in your sleep and squish your guinea pig yesterday. I really do hope that. If host exists. So our main logic is gonna be follow the host. So let's set up that. Let's see here, what would be the smartest way to do this? I think the best would be to have a X position. So let's do X pos equals 0 and Y pos equals 0. And then I guess we need to go in here and also do emerald.xpos equals x, emerald ypos equals y. So we can do all of the fancy twirling around animation on top of that, but we have just position variables as well. So xpos equals, no, plus equals xpos minus host x times 0.1. Do the same for y. Okay, see you around. Let's see how well this works here. I always forget if it's the expo position or if it's the me minus it or it minus me. But I think this is how you do it. Let's do that. Destroy if mama dead. I guess let's just start with this. We also need to change our Y though, or Z I mean. So should we have a Z pos as well? I think we should. So we have a default one as well. Emerald.zpo equals Z. Now we should probably have an update position. We do x equals x pose, y equals y pose, z equals z pose. Let's just start with that. Make sure everything works before we continue. Look at my mouth, there's so much bloom. Yeah, this is pretty bad. But it looks powerful as well, you know? Chapter 4 is a lot more enjoyable so far. That's good to hear. I'm looking forward to Chapter 4. I suspect you're not playing the B-sides, Pinko. Maybe it's too hard for you. As a gaming genius. Looks like you've eaten too much Mentos. I'm not sure how... if this is a sick burn or just random. They are very hard, but also very fun in my opinion. But it sounds like you're having so much trouble with the main game, so maybe it's too hard for you. Maybe it's just too hard for you. Maybe I'll come over and I can help you play them. Maybe that's how we need to do it. Now they bloom out of your mouth. Okay, I get it. I get it. Right now I'm compiling. I'm not slacking, just so you guys know. I'm not a slacker, I'm just a compiler. Let's. Let's. Wow. It had to... Did I not put it in the right texture group? Maybe I forgot to do that, like a stinky idiot. No, it's in the right texture group. We just accidentally had to go through all texture groups anyways, because GameMaker is a good program for good people. Here we go. Yeah, I seem to only be getting Rambone now. Let's just try it again. Yeah, still Rambone. Yeah, seems like it's only picking Rambone. Is it the same seed every time you restart, maybe? No, no, because the world is different, it can't be the... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's an MP shoes between Trash and Rambone. Yeah, I'm only getting him. That's so weird. Okay. I was just really lucky slash unlucky. It's interesting though. Let's see how this looks. Kill, 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 kill. Kill. I don't see the little emerald there. So maybe let's trace to see if it's even alive. Yeah, it's alive. I'm getting a bunch of... Oh my god, I hate this stupid feature in Windows. Okay. If you accidentally shake a window too much, it minimizes everything. It's so fucking stupid. And the only way to disable it is to go into your registry files and do a bunch of stuff in there. And I'm too scared. Okay, so the little emerald is alive. But we're not seeing it. Oh, does the zoom out button? Oh yeah, of course the zoom out button doesn't work when we have a focus. So did I put them in the wrong... Let's just do host X, host Y to make sure if we... Maybe it's because we haven't set the depth yet. Let's run away for a bit here. Wow, this is some funky stuff going on up here. Yeah, no. If we draw text, maybe. X, Y, hello. If we look around now. No, I don't see it. So maybe it's the other way around here. Maybe that's what we're doing wrong. Come on. Come on. Nothing still. Let's trace X position. X position equals none. This is what I'm getting when tracing X position. What does that mean? I've never seen that before. If we move this back to how it was. Yeah, still getting nan. Trace X, getting nan. Trace Y, nan. Trace Z, nan. If we trace host X, then we're getting some numbers. This is really weird. Let's go into our follow script. Yeah, this looks exactly the same, so why am I getting such weird numbers? Something is very weird here. If I do X position equals host X, Y position equals host Y, Y position equals host Z, then it works. And I guess it's just behind it. this should work. Oh, now it flew away. Okay, so it's the other way, maybe. But we try that as well, right? Okay, I think it's coming back. I think it's slowly coming back. I think the thing this is the position of the emerald right now. It's slowly making its way back. If we make it a bit faster. Okay, now it's back. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the difference was here. It's just that these were on the other side here. I think it was just because it was so far away that it couldn't make its way back. It had such a big number that it wasn't even inside of Game Maker's limits anymore. But if we do this, hey, now it works, and it flows like butter smooth. Let's do plus CH. It's still kind of weird that we don't see the actual emerald though. We just see the hello text. Sup, Yannick? How's it going? It's very bloomy today and I'm sorry about that. So you don't need to talk about it if you don't want to. Yes. So why aren't we seeing this? Come on. I just want to see the little emerald, you know. Maybe let's set up image. Sprite index equals sprite boss skeleton king emerald. And now we need to create a new one. Substrate. We're working on making a bunch of small emeralds fly around this big emerald here. They're gonna be like a whirlwind of small emeralds. But right now I'm trying to get the actual emerald to show instead of it just saying hello down here. So we need to fix that. I'm not sure why it's not quite showing here, if it's the depth or something else. Oh wait, are we not? Okay, it's not live updating anymore, so that might be why. What's going on? Smaller enemies? Smaller enemies, how? No, they are just gonna be, well, there are gonna be enemies, but the ones I'm working on now are just the visual, like the flare. How are you able to edit code while game is running? Didn't know Game Maker can do that. It's a tool created by Yellow Afterlife. He's the guy that works on the multiplayer for this game. And it's a super cool tool that makes it possible to code in real time without recompiling. And it saved us months of work already. It's super cool. Everybody loves him. Hey, I see the little guy. Oh, skeleton king angle not set before reading it. Okay, so we need an angle variable inside of the skeleton king. Probably because it's trying to do the silhouette where the enemy is behind, yada yada. Let's just do angle equals image. No, we shouldn't do it like that. Instead, let's take all of this and do equals angle. Put this underneath here, and then we'll do angle up here. Yeah, sounds alright in my book. Now we just put angle equals 0 in here. Hopefully we'll get rid of that error now. I'll type it in Discord. The tool is called GM Live. It's totally worth buying. It's gonna save you man months. And isn't that fun? It is fun. Final compile. Why is Winamp blinking? Okay. Let's see how this looks. Kill the man, kill the man. Let's switch up weapons, it takes a bit faster. There we go. Hey, there's the gang. The gang is back together. I shouldn't have made this here. Let's put it somewhere else. Here maybe. Yeah, final compile this time. Okay. We're back in action. Let's remove the hello text because that's stupid. We don't need a hello text. And then let's change this back to just ch. Instead, let's actually do depth of equals ch times 2. Let's start with that for now, and then we're gonna animate that as well. But for now, let's just do that. Oh yeah, because it doesn't have that variable, we need to do this. Okay. That looks really good to me. It looks like a little nose. It doesn't look very good to me. I'm just kidding. Okay, so now let's do some codes. First and foremost, let's add the float animation. So let's just copy over my float stuff. My little floaty stuffs. So So we have float animation, and while we're at it, let's do script animate init. And let's have animate script animate one multiplier. Oh yeah, of course. I shouldn't have saved that. I should have killed the boss before I started adding that. Now it crashed. Let's just compile while we're working. My little floaty, my little floaty. Yeah, these are good icons. These are nice icons. So let's go in and add we need to actually animate these as well. So we need these. Let's put some nice lines in here so we know what's what. And then we just need to add the float anim variables in here. So x is 0, y is 1, and z is 2. Friendly scream. It's a nice little scream. Let's kill a man, let's kill a man. Bam, kill the man. Easy peasy. What is this, a game for little babies? Hey, look at that! Now our little emerald has some individual float animation. I think it should float faster though. Because it's gonna be really quick. Like this maybe. Now it's more like twitching around rather than floating. Like a little hummingbird, you know? But that's nice. Okay, and now we want to add the flying around the big emerald like this. Chum 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 chum. So we need to get some X animation in. And what is the best way to do that? How does my float animation work here? Yeah, we could... Hold on a second. No, probably not. No, we could. So if I make the X one like 2030, yeah, look at that. Should probably follow a bit faster though. It's kind of lagging behind. Something like this. And it should probably fly further to the sides, meh. So let's do 30 to 50 maybe? Or is that too wide maybe? I would probably use length there. Why? I love you too, Spunty. Because now we only need to fix the But that seems to be working fine. Okay, cool. Now let's add some big values to Z as well. No, yeah, Z. So like 20 to 30 here as well, but maybe it's animating slower. Yeah, look at that. It's starting to get something. Imagine a bunch of emeralds in a whirlwind around it. Could be cool. Zoom, 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 boom, 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 boom. I'm glad I could use my float animation for other stuff. It's a nice little tool or script. So now we also want to I want the depth to be based on if it's moving to the right or left. So we use our X. I guess we use the float design, yeah, kind of like we already do here. So set depth, no, let's do small letters. Set depth offset. So if the new position of our X animation is more than 0, then we set the depth offset to minus CH times 2, else we set it to CH times 2. That did not seem... Oh, I'm getting an error. Expected a statement got bin op. I've never heard of bin op. Is it... Yeah, I've got one parentheses too much. Expected a statement got keyword. I don't really understand what's going on here. Now it's on line 21, else. Oh, of course. If. That's a bad if statement. You need to have an if statement. Hey, look at that! Now it flies in front and behind. Doesn't that look kind of rad, guys? Nice. Nice. Next up, let's make the scale use our depth offset. Maybe not quite like that. Sometimes it's very erratic. Too erratic? I don't know. It's easy to tweak though. I think we want to have a scale offset as well. I think that's the best way to do this. So let's kill this one before it's too late. So if it's behind, then we set the scale offset to minus 0.2. If it's in front, we set it to 0.2. Then we use that in here instead. Now we spawn it. What you laughing at, boy? I'm laughing at this stupid emerald. Hey, look at that. Isn't that 3D? Isn't that how 3D kind of looks? Let's make it a bit slower, yeah. Just... what if we make it half the speed? We need to animate the scale offset as well. You're the green one here, smack smack. It's not a boy, it's an emerald queen, Jesus Christ. Maybe let's do a scale offset new. I shouldn't have done it like that. And change this. And then we want to animate scale and depth offset. I mean, might as well animate both of them, right? Fifth. So let's do the same with the depth offset here. Let's just do it like this. Let's use these. So, thank you, thank you. You're too kind of a man. Let's do this and let's do that. Oops, I accidentally opened the tutorial menu. I'll close that down. I don't need stupid tutorials, I know everything. Scale offset. Now it should animate nicely between the two. Get out of here, stupid stones. You think you can break my bones? Only bad words can. Hey, look at that. Now it's animated nicely. Let's see. I missed the first part of stream. What is the tiny green boy that got huge for a sec but is now tiny again? It's supposed to be small emeralds, like little emerald babies, kinda. It's the emeralds that the big one puts on the skeletons to reanimate them. Thank you, thank you. Now everything is gonna go that way though. Do we want all emeralds to go the same way around? Maybe it should be random. Yeah, it should probably be random. So how do we set that up? Let's start by killing this so we don't get the crash. And let's do direction equals MP. We don't need this to be synced between players. Let's do random, no, SB shoes, -1 or 1. And then we'll just go ahead and multiply this by the direction. I think that should do it. So before it was going to the right, let's see if it goes to the left. We have a 50% chance to try this out. Yeah! Now it goes the other way. It made it feel so much more dynamic. Randomly flip X movement. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm doing. It's more, I'm randomly flipping the depth and scale. I don't really need to change the X movement because the way it's rotating is only faked by the depth. So now it looks like it's going to the left, but if the depth was opposite, it would look like it's going to the right. I think that's how it works. Next up, let's make it aim the way it's going. Yes, so let's kill this bad boy so we can get some new variables in. So let's go aim equals 0. And then we also need a, let's do, we need X previous, we need a Y previous. Let's update prev. So X previous is X and Y previous is Y. Y plus Z. And then we do aim. And aim is point direction between the current position and the last position. And then we update the image. No, we can do this down here. So angle is aim. And let's see how that looks. Should do it. My brain isn't stupid garbage. It's not doing it. It's not updating. Did we time out? No, we didn't time out. Okay, let's just recompile. Sometimes you just gotta recompile. What programming language is that? This is GameMaker language, and I'm using GameMaker editor as well as GM editor, which is Yellow Afterlife's script editor for GameMaker, which is really, really good. I'll write it down here. So if you like having fun while working in GameMaker, I would recommend checking it out. Let's see if we get... My netlog is not updating. Yeah, it's timing out. That's weird. Let's just try restarting these tools here. Yes, it's great. Especially in the latest version where you have all the icons as well. that saves so much time trying to find stuff. So that's really nice. Walter did a great job. So now you can open the Spotify app, or you can look at the crabs, or you can go to Android. You know, you can do many things out here in Wisconsin, Utah. I need to get a cup of tea soon, I feel like. Coat that throat. Yeah, I'm only getting Rambo now. That's I want to get some trash action up in here. Okay, let's see. It did update our stuff correctly now, but wait, is the depth too much maybe? Yeah, it's going a bit too far back. Let's just make this CH. Or let's do it CH. Let's do host depth plus depth offset. No, now it's the opposite, so let's do minus. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, much better. So we're not getting the aim thing we did. Why is that? Let's trace aim. See what kind of numbers we're getting here. We're getting 0. All around zeros. Why is that? So somehow these are the same. Oh, of course. We need to add aim in between update position and update previous. Hey, look at that. Doesn't that look fun? Now it's aiming the way it's going. Almost like a fish. Almost like a little fish. It's twirling around. I feel like sometimes it's a bit too slow though in the X factor. So 0.5 is good. Let's do 4. Man, this looks really fun. I'm liking the look of this. Oh, Walter's the one that joined. Hello, Walter.
Yo.
How's it going?
I'm still sick, but I'm getting better.
That's cool.
I think I'm getting better.
How's the audio levels, gang? And by the way, are you talking about GameMaker Studio version 2 on Steam? We're using GameMaker 1.4.
But we will probably move on to 2, so I would recommend starting development in version 2, yes, if you wanna.
I think all of these tools that I'm using are available for 2 as well. So.
Yeah.
I think you might have a bit of a low mic, Walter.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm louder than you.
Okay.
In stream, I think.
Okay.
Yes, I'm louder than you.
Yes, this is Axel with a new look. Hello, Ru. How are you doing? I think I'm pretty happy with the movement for this.
Kinsru, that was a while ago.
Well, right? she was over yesterday, I think.
Oh.
It's Meow. on Discord.
Yeah. She pops by now and then.
Yes! I'm really happy with how fast I got the movement for this emerald.
Yeah. That worked out nicely.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say, I'm really happy with my new look.
Well, I mean, I'm always happy with my appearance. It's just that other people might not be.
Well, don't try to please other people. They'll never be pleased. Never.
Never ever?
Not with that face.
Oh my god, Walt, you're a piece of shit.
I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, okay, thanks for saying it for me.
I need to put other people down because I'm a piece of shit.
Okay, now it makes more sense.
Yeah. And it's okay.
I don't know. I don't know if it is.
So
how many emeralds do we want?
So Spanti, the one that said he loves you.
Yeah.
He actually recommended a game to me on Discord, which is basically Chivalry but way better.
Oh, I think Christopher has talked about this. What's the name?
Mordhau.
Yeah.
Mordhau.
Yeah. It's like much more precise movement, right?
Yeah, and way less buggy.
Sounds pretty fun. Let's try with 15.
What's the deal though? When it comes to
wait, check this out.
I'm gonna check this
15. Out. Oh, oh my god, that's so cool. It's.
Imagine the little. Oh, that's cool.
Do we want that big of? Should it be a bit tighter around it?
I think it should be tighter around the top.
Oh my god, Walter, you're making this very hard.
Yes.
I don't think
I can do that. Well, I think it's fine. If you're a lazy fuck. No, it's fine.
I mean, I would have to do a completely different way to do the movement if I wanted it to be tighter up there.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think so too.
But maybe a bit tighter overall.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too. Let's try that. Let's see here. So, 20. Oops. 20 to 40 maybe?
Kinsruru, I bet you heard the Void song. The White Void song. It sounds kind of like Bee and Puppycat. But I think it sounds more like Steven Universe.
It's all the same to me.
You're a little fucker, Axel.
No, I'm not. You can stomp this emerald.
Okay.
Doesn't do anything. But hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. This emerald is crazy.
Maybe it should go a bit higher and lower instead as well.
The main. The big one or all the ones?
I think if the big one goes higher up, then it's gonna not make sense that you can shoot it.
Oh yeah.
But the smaller ones, I'm thinking.
You would probably enjoy Steven Universe Kinsruru. I think you would enjoy Steven Universe. Or as I say, Stefan Univers.
You shouldn't. Should the emeralds be a bit bigger, the sprite?
Small ones?
Yeah.
I don't think so. They would obstruct the big one.
I'm thinking when they go off and they make.
Oh yeah, those should be bigger though.
Yeah. So those we create separately, and they would be a bit
Yeah.
bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They need to be visible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was about to say something before you said, take a look at this shit. So, what's up with game developers nowadays making the same game as someone else but better? I feel like it's a good thing and a bad thing as well, because I mean this Mordhau game is basically Chivalry. It wouldn't exist if Chivalry didn't exist, and it will basically put them out of business. It's not okay. It's like stealing ideas but doing them better. Imagine someone just took our idea, made while we were working on maybe Voidigo 2, someone made a game just like Voidigo but better.
Yeah. Does it not have any unique features or bring anything new?
I mean, you can pick up weapons and you can do a bunch of new stuff. You can like change how you hold a weapon, so you can hold.
Oh, you can hold. So you hold it upside down.
Yeah, you can hold a sword upside down, and you can if you have an axe with one blunt side and one slicey side, you can switch sides and stuff like that. But the main mechanics are basically a copy of Chivalry. It's even the same controls and everything. So, and they were fans of Chivalry and they thought they could do a better job, so they made this. So it's basically, I mean,
I don't know. I personally, I don't really have a problem with it.
I mean, imagine you being the developers of Chivalry, though.
Yeah, but I
mean, as a gamer, I like that people make better stuff, improve upon ideas. But this one is kinda shameless. Yeah. It's just like it's too much of a copy to be not shameless, but it's still nice in the sense of Chivalry not. I mean, Chivalry could have improved a bunch of stuff, and they didn't. So this is basically a product of that, I guess.
Yeah, but at the same time, you need to have some competition as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like Voidio and Nuclear Throne. I agree with Yannick here. And yes, I wear glasses and I wear contacts and I go all the way both ways, baby.
I think Kinsruru is falling in love with your new look.
I mean,
wait. Didn't you look like a nerd?
Wait. Didn't you look like shit? Didn't you look like a real garbage?
But now you have the indie haircut and no glasses.
Yeah.
Oh my! It's like the reveal in a high school movie.
Mm-hmm.
You lose your glasses and your hair falls down.
It's like that movie with the.
You should wear your hair more like
this. Wait. And let me try
wait.
removing the
Let me
glasses.
crush your glasses.
What?
This is true.
It's true. Yeah, so this goes out to all you viewers. If you fall in love with me, you can just send me a PM. And we'll set something.
But access too far, so nothing can happen. So she actually planned, and then she looked at the map, and she saw your longitude and latitude,
Yeah.
and
And
it was a
like,
heartbreaker.
no, we can't do this.
It was a heartbreak.
So aren't you really angry about the thing Yannick said?
Just like Voidigo and Nuclear Throne. No, I don't think it's like Voidigo and Nuclear Throne.
See, he's getting angry now.
I mean, if you take a look at the gameplay of medieval warfare, that's not how you say that. But
No.
it is chivalry medieval warfare. If you take a look at the gameplay of chivalry and Mordhau, and it's just the same.
It's true. Let's just create...
They have super nice character customization in Mordhau, though. You can change everything.
Everything?
Every little thing. You can even customize your sword.
Every little thing you can change.
They should really make a VR fencing game. That would be cool. With the vibe.
That could be fun for someone. Let's create some bits when the gems die, because that's fun and easy. And I like fun and easy, you know?
It's a fun and easy game. La 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 la.
No, you need to listen, Walter.
Okay.
Why?
So
Time, okay.
so we have a little thing
A little thing, yeah.
between you and me, but we're too far apart.
Yeah. It would be
It's gonna
fun
work.
if this went somewhere, but you're too far away, you know. Why
Yeah.
don't I see what I'm... I don't see anything after direction. Like it doesn't update down there. Okay, this is speed, weight, friction, Z speed, shadow offset, shadow scale, depth offset, Z, okay.
Every little thing is gonna be alright.
How would you
Don't
know
worry
that?
about a thing. Remember that song?
I remember something you don't like. Maybe each...
Maybe eat shit and die.
Excuse you?
Apparently they're supposed to have horseplay. Horseback riding.
Check this out. Wow! It wasn't that good.
Horseback riding on beaches in that game. I like long walks in the rain and horseback riding. Barbacca.
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 They say don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Hey, don't worry about a thing.
It's gonna be okie dokie. I think I need to take a little tea break. I need some tea in my stomach. And we
Yeah,
can-
sure. I can get some coffee for me. Well,
Coffee's
Something
not
that looks-
good for you.
something that looks worse in Mordhau though is the levels, but it's alpha, so I guess they haven't fixed it yet.
And now something that looks worse in Voidigo than Nuclear Throne.
Your face. I would like to have Yivar or something. Yivap. I don't remember his Twitter name.
Yeah. Givar? I don't know
I want
who you
Jan. I want Jan Willem Nyman. I don't want Axel.
Well, let's
Can
take a break.
Can I right-click on his Twitter?
Let's take a break before Walter completely ruins
crushes
all his connections to this cute guy
from faraway land.
Okay, see you guys soon. Here's some stupid cartoons. Bye.
Bye.
Have you ever heard a story about traveling to distant planets? You might see something you didn't quite expect. There, little buddy. It's story time.
I am a space explorer from another planet.
Go and explore somewhere else.
Fine.
Oh, Papa, you always ruin everything.
Arrest my son.
We should respect the elders and arrest his son. I clap you on that one. Arresting. Resisting arrest? No. Arrest complete.
I promote you to best policeman.
So much accomplished today. So much.
The older you get, the more respect people show. Isn't that right, boys? Yes, you respect me, don't you?
Time for an adventure on a whole nother level. Yeah, Bratwurstbo. With this sausage broom, it will be crazy bananas. It's also golden. 4 minutes later, and they're breaking the laws of the universe and even the laws of the very important law book with their brand new broom. Bratwurstbo, we're traveling faster than the speed of light. Adventure on a whole nother level, or what? Yeah, I don't know. It feels crazy against the universe and the important law book. Hey, stop breaking the law! And here comes the important police to stop the banana craziness. Yeah!
Mama, help me!
En garde! 4 minutes later, they end up between 2 universes, and it's so banana crazy that I peed a little, I think. Yeah. Sausage Sam, you ate the police!
I'm sorry, I will never do something like that again, ever, I promise.
He would have said that if it wasn't so cray, but he said something like this, I think. No! That wasn't a different universe! Yeah, we go this way, we'll enter a parallel universe where nothing of this has happened yet. If we eat Bratwurstbo and Sausage Sam in that universe over there, the problem will be solved! Sausage Sam, that's cannibalism! No, it's not cannibalism if you eat yourself. It's not like you're a spit gulper even though you swallow your spit regularly.
Oh, he's right.
Or we're all spit gulpers, I don't know, I don't care. Let's go! 4 minutes later, and they have totally just found themselves in the parallel universe they so cleverly jumped into. Everything is banana and crazy, so to say. Sausage Sam, I think it's time for an adventure on a whole nother level.
No, I think it's time to eat.
And it sure was an adventure on a whole nother level.
Sausage that we made together in 2000.
Zelda, I know you're in here. I know you're in there. This is my dungeon.
After this
Get
one,
the
I don't
fuck
think.
out of
I
here.
don't know what animation it is.
Really? Get the fuck out of my chest, Zelda! Get the fuck out of here! It's my dungeon! No, okay, that's
so
a good
this
start.
animation
Now scram!
You found me, you son of a bitch.
You're not Zelda!
Damn right.
Scram! It's my dungeon!
Oh, shut up. I've been here longer than you.
No, scram!
It's not
Okay, how about this? I'll
the
help you
original
find
Link
Zelda.
I'm gonna stop you right there!
model from the
You
Link
gotta help
games. He
me
made
kill
it.
Zelda!
I will not
Made
help
it
you murder
himself.
someone. No.
She's trespassing!
So?
It's free to murder trespassers!
No, I don't
Story
think so.
between this.
Do you have some sort of power?
Yeah, I guess I have some sort of power.
Is it powerful?
Super powerful.
Oh yeah, could it kill a girl?
Link is
Fuck yeah.
rowdy in this one.
No.
Okay, let's try it out. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
These powers.
This is the
Stop it.
They can kill a girl.
No.
Zelda,
fun
I'm
time.
so sorry.
get the fuck out of my dungeon! Get the fuck out of my dungeon!
Let's see what happens next here.
I
Let's
made a
see,
list of all my
Link is,
finest animals.
Chevys.
I'm sorry, but you're not on the list.
Became strong and ran away.
What the
That's
fuck?
fun.
What the fuck?
Another animation here by Thunder Humor Boys. This one is by me.
Okay,
It's
let's
about
stop
the
meeting
duck
with-
not becoming the
That
best
dog
duck.
is not supposed
And
to.
he's a little frustrated. That's basically it.
Security.
So the next animation is by Axel, I think. Because
What do you need to stop?
I am an old
Interesting.
Okay, it's back. We're back. Show is back. Oops! I accidentally started Spotify. Let's not play hip hop. Let's play Voidigo music. Oh! Hello, Yellow. Welcome to the big show.
It's all about that live commentary on animations nowadays.
Nowadays, let's look at this full screen. Wow, it looked alright in full screen too. Are you crying?
Yes, I'm drinking my tears while I'm crying to make up for the dehydration. by crying.
It's a self-sustaining system. You'll never die. You'll never die. Yeah, so what's next? I guess we can start on an attack. Maybe.
What the fuck? America. Police do not believe yesterday's shooting at a Los Angeles middle school was intentional. A 12-year-old girl dropped her backpack, which contained a semi-automatic handgun, and it discharged, wounding 2 students.
Jesus Christ.
Why do a 12-year-old girl have a semi-automatic gun in her backpack?
Why does anyone have a semi-automatic handgun?
Well, Drash needs one to kill the
Okay, okay.
Emerald Queen.
Drash can have one. I'm okay with
Axel,
that.
by having guns in our game,
Yeah.
we are enforcing this.
That's true.
We
It's
are
true.
the problem, not the solution.
These gems I did look shit. But it will do for now. Who cares?
It's a little gems.
Song I wrote.
This is a little song I wrote. I might want to sing it.
You might.
I don't know. Note for note.
Not very.
Ba-doompa doompa.
Be
Be
happy.
happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Imagine just singing hits, but you do it in the wrong tempo.
Aye.
Don't worry, be happy now.
Did you ever have one of those fishes?
Fishes?
Yeah, that sung the song.
Oh no.
Oh, that's.
I always wanted one though.
My grandma had one. It was
I wanted
scary.
an Elvis one.
An Elvis one?
Yeah.
Can't say.
They had Elvis fishes. Fish. One fish, many fish. Hey.
Are you singing?
No, but it's not fishes, right? It's one fish, many fish.
A bundle of fish.
No, it's fishes.
Yeah, because that's
I
what
thought-
Gollum says. Give me fishes.
But Gollum is like Yoda. He doesn't know the grammar.
I really dislike the alt impulse on every show.
You should fix it then.
It was you that broke it.
No, I added the level gen. And if adding a new level gen breaks your system, then I question your system.
I don't know, it wasn't a problem until you added it.
I can remove it if you wanna.
Yeah, let's start over without ruining my stuff.
Yeah.
Let's have a quick look because it's super.
Let's have a quick gander.
Where could it be? Abilities? No.
the most fun thing ever is people having.
Did you not know what you were gonna say before you started that sentence?
No. I'm coming to the point where I wanted to be.
Oh, you even have a Drash face on Drash.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Sky.
So is the ability alt ready? I guess.
Yeah. I'm so glad that the Monster Hunter that will release on PC is a non-bullshit Monster Hunter. They removed all the bullshit that I had to.
Don't say that bad word, okay?
They removed all the BS.
Thank you.
That I had to endure to play those games because it's a lot of BS. It's weird. But the new one seems so legit, and I started playing the PSP version with Kalle, and I mean I can feel it that he's suffering because of all those bad design things in the old ones.
Oh,
yeah. It's like, why? Like, what the worst design thing ever is all the small monsters are not synced in multiplayer. Only the bosses are synced.
It's the ability alt ticking that's been changed, I think.
That's weird. But can you imagine us releasing multiplayer for Voidigo and only the bosses are synced? that would not be okay. No. And it's an indie game.
How old is this game?
It's from 2006, I think. So it's pretty old. It's kind of sick that a game from 2006 is so old now. But it's fun to play bosses together. But I mean, Carl is comparing it to Dark Souls, and he doesn't like the controls that much because it's a bit slower than Dark Souls.
Slower how?
When you hit something, you are immobile. If you have a slow weapon,
okay.
So you really need to time
so you can't cancel an animation.
No, you really need to time your hits when the monster is vulnerable. But it's for new players. It's like super bullshitty and hard. But I've played Monster Hunter all my life, and I know the rules. And when you get into the rules, it's pretty fun. But it's it's a hard game for some of the wrong reasons.
It's all coming down to the ability alt ticking variable. So if the ability alt current time is not... So it's the ability alt use that's causing this?
The weird thing about Monster Hunter is when I read about the monsters being desynced, all the not all of them, but many of the fans were like, "Oh, it's fine. You don't need that. You don't need that." Like protecting the game somehow, but it is bullshit because the small monsters can like push you down and make you fly away and stuff. So it's basically like game changing if depending on where the small monsters are and what they are attacking. Right now they can attack 2 players on different sides of the area. It's so weird.
Hold the phone. Maybe we can use this one. Hold the friggin' phone. Why did you make that disgusting sound?
Because I'm writing a complaint to Capcom. I'm playing your 13-year-old game, and I'm finding it quite offensive in the sense that you should fix it. What if they fixed it and sent a copy to me?
Do you have a little plate for your coffee cup?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I bought my coffee cup at like a flea shop.
Hamster enjoyed playing the Korean Monster Hunter Frontier on PC, but it never made it to the West.
Yeah, all the PC versions of Monster Hunter never made it to the West.
So how did you play it? Are you from not the West?
You can actually play some of the games, but you need to.
I don't want to talk about illegal stuff.
You need to download a hack that translates it to English and stuff.
I don't want to talk about. Okay, let's see.
They actually have a Chinese MMO Monster Hunter, and I was kind of like, I wanna play that. And they have like an English translation hack. It translates some of the game, like the items and stuff.
Yeah.
But then I watched some gameplay, and it looked so bad. It was like they added leveling up, and they had like a bunch of sexy girls and stuff.
Nice.
And that's not Monster Hunter at all. You're supposed to kill monsters.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, look at these boobs. They're funny. Fun Monster Hunter boobs.
Funny.
And the developers. Wouldn't it be funny if we added some booby girls?
I don't know.
I think it's...
Now the sound doesn't play anymore, but it
the
does
gameplay.
the animation.
The gameplay looks really bad on the Chinese MMO one. I mean, the main thing about that made Monster Hunter fun is the skill-based gameplay and the crafting, and removing that and adding levels instead kind of ruins the game. And all the PC versions I've seen of Monster Hunter
Politically
basically...
correct.
What?
Politically correct.
Yeah. No, the PC versions, they're all like hacky and slashy instead of...
The Simpsons cartoon show.
Oh, was it called hacky and slashy?
No, it wasn't.
Hack and slashy.
Hack. It's hacky and slashy.
The Simpsons show in the Simpsons show.
And the Simpsons show.
Oh, hello, Jello. I didn't greet you because I was doing the ASMR thing, and you know me, I can't be bothered by. I can't be bothered when I'm doing that.
Never?
Never ever bother me.
That's crazy sad.
It's Simpson and Simpson and Homer and Bart. I think they should change the intro to that.
And Homer and Bart.
Bart Simpson. I can't.
Bart
I really thought they said Bart Simpson when I was little. Bart Simpson. I was like, some episodes is not even about Bart. I think it was me just being a boy and thinking about thinking life is only about boy things.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a boy. It should be the main character because I'm the main character of my life and the universe. Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson. Bart Simpson.
Bart.
That's a good song.
Oh yeah, we could add funny booby girls into Voidigo.
Well,
we should make them HD to get room for the more boob.
do you think this would age well?
It will. I mean, sex is
Ageless.
ageless. Stop it. No. Whoa! Well, that's.
I didn't say it. He said it.
Stop it right there.
I'm compiling. I'm compiling. Wait, I gotta crash.
Where's your bandicoot then?
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
This is one of those streams where you can see the day. Man, it's my webcam is just all over the place with the bloom today. Like my face is super orange.
Well,
Yeah.
you did go to the orange saloon.
What does that mean?
You put some brun utanzol on.
I forget. I might have fixed it now. I'm just clamping it before I do all my logic. Oh, hold on.
Can you imagine that we've been friends for how long now?
Too long?
Too long? How do I cancel this friendship?
Can I stop? I think since 2009, right?
Oh, that's...
Okay, not quite, but I'm pretty close to fixing it.
We registered Thunder Humor 2010.
I thought you were gonna say our friendship.
2010. We registered the Thunder Humor, so... And it was in the beginning of 2010. So 8 years.
Hoppla.
Hoppla. How do I cancel?
How do I get off this horse and carriage? Horse and
How do I
carriage.
stop this bandwagon
I'm
from...
on a horse.
You didn't fix the...
carriage. I'm on a horse and carriage. Yeah, it's not quite fixed yet.
Your webcam is super bad right now.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do. But well,
I think if I just do this, maybe it's much better.
Something I think.
No, it's too dark outside. Maybe if I. God damn all these chords. Yeah, you keep talking.
Something that almost makes it okay for Mordhau to rip off Chivalry that much is that Chivalry never fixed the spinning thing.
Oh, too bright. Oh. Is this better? No, it's not better. It's gonna get better when it gets evening. That's the only way to get it better, I'm sorry.
Well, what I said when you were pulling the thing, when you were giving it an honest
shake.
Something that makes it okay for Mordhau to rip off Chivalry is because Chivalry never fixed the spinning thing.
Yeah, no. That was really bad of them.
Yeah, and that pretty much ruined the game.
Yeah.
And they never fixed it. It's so bad. How did they never fix it?
Yeah, no, it's like
Because it's
it totally
like,
ruins their entire gameplay.
yeah, like it's chivalry is still fun if you play with friends that don't do that. But as soon as that Russian guy entered the game and he started doing that, he was just killing everyone.
Yeah.
And it was not even fun.
It wasn't even fun.
I don't want to be killed by a Russian guy, and I'm not saying that it's not fun, but it's...
I don't want to be killed by a Russian guy.
I don't want the Russian guy to kill me.
In real life or in games? Or in both?
Yeah. So have you watched Abs?
If I watched Abs? What the heck are you talking about?
Give me 1 second. Have you watched Altered Carbon?
I started watching the first episode yesterday. I didn't.
Yeah, me too, and it's not that good.
No, I was looking forward to it.
I mean, the trailer kind of turned me off.
I didn't watch the trailer.
No, but I watched the start of the trailer, and I was like, "Ah, this seems cool." And I heard that it's the most expensive series to date, more expensive than Game of Thrones. Even.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The CG doesn't look that great.
Yeah.
Like, when he's in the future car, it looks like shit.
Yeah, it's not that good. But I think it's something...
It's expensive shit.
It's expensive. But, yeah, and then I watched it, and... I mean, the overall... I don't know. I didn't like it that much.
No, I went back. Ah, it's fixed.
They tried to make a cool thing out of that AI hotel, but they could have done that so much cooler.
I don't even think I made it that far.
Oh.
Or I wasn't really watching at that point.
Okay. Well, basically... yeah, it was pretty boring. But basically...
Isn't that like an island somewhere?
I don't know. Basically, they did... Oh, you fixed it?
Yes.
What broke it?
I'm not sure. I just clamped the value. Somehow, I think maybe when something changed in where we get the alt use. Something like that, maybe?
Weird.
Either way, I'm just clamping it now because the problem is that the alt use gets more than the maximum.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's put back again, so I'm just clamping it and that fixed it. I'm not gonna point fingers, but here it comes. Pink girl.
They could have... I mean, the main idea for that series is kind of cool. But they made it into some kind of weird action thing.
Yeah, no, it's really weird. I'm gonna do a quick commit backup thing here. Because I'm done with 2 tasks and I'd like to make a commit when I'm done with something to make a backup. Especially since I keep losing code sometimes, which is really strange. But yeah, it wasn't that good. I started watching it and then I stopped and watched more Full Metal Alchemist again.
Yeah, I wanna. What the fun thing was that I was supposed to watch Full Metal, and then I thought, oh, I'm gonna give this a shot, and then it's
yeah. No, it's bad time.
The overall cinematography was bad as well. I think There was too many close-ups and it was kind of like messy. I don't know.
I mean, my problem is just that it's a kind of interesting universe, but our characters are so dull.
Yeah.
Like the characters don't have any personality. You can tell they are just reading a script.
Yeah.
And I don't like when characters are reading a script, you know?
I agree with you, Axel.
Who, me?
Interior.
Interior, me agreeing in my head.
Interior. A car pulls up. Axel looks worried. Walter steps out. Yes. Reading from scripts. Bad.
Should the gems be of different sizes? Maybe. No, because then we would have to animate the different sizes.
Yeah, and I think it would look messy as well.
Yeah, because I'm gonna animate all of these with little wings.
Little wingy wings, little wingy wings.
Little wingy wings! It looks so bad when it dies now, it's just a bunch of shards. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick commit here. You guys talk about the weather.
So how do you like the weather?
I don't
think
know
it's-
whether the weather is rainy or... I don't know. I went too far.
Yeah, you went too far. Let's see. Made skeleton king spawn little.
Oh, your webcam is fine now. Almost.
It's much better now, yeah.
Yeah. Now we want to get a 60 FPS webcam so we can get those head movements just right.
You don't think it's 60? No, it's probably not.
No. I mean, 60 FPS webcams are kinda called streaming cams nowadays.
It's 30 FPS.
They market them as streaming cams.
What does streaming cams mean?
Cams for live streaming.
Huh. It sounds lame.
Fuck, this is cool. Someone stop motioned his or her hands working with miniatures.
Oh yeah, it looks really heavy too.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Like there's a lot of weight in the axe.
Yeah, that's really cool. Interesting thing to do.
Yeah, I like it. I'm just removing some stuff here.
I'm gonna link it in the entertainment tips for people that wants to see.
I think someone already did like months ago, but go ahead, I guess. I'm
Well,
sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
We should add a bot that bans you if you do double posts.
Yeah! No. No. Okay, I'm back. Pinko likes cam girls cam.
Cam girls cam?
Yeah. That's what he keeps telling me. So we probably
Perfect cam for your private porn enterprise.
And we know you have one.
Pinko.
Pinko, we know you have one.
We know you're a cam boy.
Yeehaw, cam boy!
Yeah.
Ba 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 da ba ba da da ba ba da 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 da.
Check. I'm gonna say it. Shaq is such a hippie.
No, he just likes big pants.
He likes big pants and he cannot lie.
Come on.
Those other big pants they can't deny. That's- these pants are wide.
These pants are wide. I have wide pants.
And that is why I dance like this. What if Chuck watches this stream later and he's like,
Well, then he'll know it wasn't me and it was you.
Axel made me do it.
No. See? I fixed it. I'm gonna put up some follow variables so I have some more control over where the emeralds, the small ones, are. Because when we go into the ground, they should be above. So that's gonna make it a bit easier.
Ah, that was cool. I watched Mordhau gameplay,
Yeah.
and someone took down 3 people, and he played it in slow motion, and he did some mad moves.
You sound like a nerd.
I'm not.
Well, then I was wrong.
Is this the face of a nerd? Is this the face of a nerd? That is my self-portrait. And it's 100% accurate.
Accurate. So if the idol, then X, Y, Z, nothing should change.
Is this the face of a nerd? This is my self-portrait I did in my math
Wow,
book.
nerd, get it out of here. Get it out of here right now.
This is not the face of a nerd.
I think so.
Look at this. Have you ever seen a nerd with such defined anime eyes?
Yeah, that's true. They don't have glasses.
Have you ever seen a nerd
No, never.
in ink?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Ba-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. You smell
What's your
like
favorite nerd, Walter?
Really like Engan.
No, he parties on a boat. He's not a nerd.
Of course he's a nerd. It was a Japanese party.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I agree now. Bam 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 bam. So now everything should look exactly like it did before and nothing should have changed. But in the back end, it gave us more flexibility.
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 Hello, I am Walter. I wanna make a game that makes people think.
Shut the fuck. It works. If it works, it works.
If it works, then what the fuck are you waiting for? Go for it, man.
Just go for it.
This is my self-portrait. Does this look like
portrait?
Does this look like a nerd? Oh no, I think I used the wrong pen. That's a nerd.
Walter, you don't need to be mean to me. You know that, right?
Of course I don't need to, but I have issues.
Walter, you don't. Walter, you don't have to be mean to me.
I'm crying. I'm crying my heart out.
Come on, Walter.
Oh, I gotta shit. I gotta take a leak.
From your bum?
Yeah, a bum leak.
Disgusting. Get out of here.
Okay.
This guy, He insults me and then he disgusts me at the same time. I don't know what to do with him. I have no idea what to do with him. Either way, let's work on the first attack for this Emerald Queen. Let's do the one where it goes down in the ground and shoots a laser all around. So we want this to be a phase 2 state. So we add what should we call the attack? Let's look at the concept and maybe we'll understand what the name is. This is the attack I'm talking about. So it goes down into the ground like this, and then it shoots a laser that is continuous, and then it's slowly or fast, or in 13,000 kilometers per hour. It's rotating around like this. But what should we call it? Maybe we call it Whirlwind. Let's call it Whirlwind. I think that's a cool name. So. We don't want to work with phase 1 anymore. We're done with phase 1. We want to work with phase 2. I guess we need an attack timer as well. So how long it's in idle before it attacks. Or should it be whirlwind timer maybe? Yeah. So let's do whirlwind timer equals no one. And while it's in the idle, then we do whirlwind timer. I guess we can just copy all of this pretty much. So if it's 0, blah 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 blah, else it does something. We don't need this, we don't need that. So how long should it be in an idle before it does something? Also, let's make this 1, 2, 3. Maybe 2. Yeah, 2. Let's say we give it a timer of 5 seconds. And if it's at 0, then we set the state to whirlwind. Oh, it's the guys. Fucking hell. Hello, Walter. Welcome back.
I am the one and only.
I am the one.
Leak into the toilet bowl. Oh.
Was it a hard thing to do?
No, it was pretty loosey-goosey.
No.
I actually spit.
Yeah. I can believe it. I can believe it.
I can't believe it.
So when the whirlwind attack, then we go to 0, maybe
from hero.
From hero, we go to 50 in Y. And then we fly really high up in the air before we crash down. Or not really high, but a bit higher.
Imagine,
80 maybe? Yeah.
Imagine a game like Chivalry, but with lightsabers, and you slice people. That would be really cool.
It would be
Like
disgusting.
one hit kill, and you slice them.
Maybe we want
Star
to,
Wars, please do it.
maybe we want to have whirlwind states as well, just to make this a bit easier. So let's do whirlwind state, and then we have intro and attack.
I love the I don't know which Star Wars it is, but the one where you could slice the old one where you could slice stormtroopers. I like that so much. I played it like a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
Again.
Jedi Knight was the ones I played as well.
Yeah.
The Jedi Knight Academy, I think, was the one I played a lot as a kid.
They had nice slicing mechanics.
It was a really good multiplayer as well.
Oh, I never played multiplayer.
It's really fun, actually. Yeah, which one? Jedi Knight multiplayer. Yeah, it was Jedi Academy.
So I'm gonna check Steam because I have it on Steam.
Oh no,
the one I
Jedi
played.
Outcast had as well.
So Jedi. Oh yeah, Jedi Outcast was the one I played.
That's probably the one I played as well.
Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast.
Yeah.
It was super.
I
super...
always played as Greedo in multiplayer.
Well,
Yes, this is
the
one I
single
played.
player is really good as well.
Yeah,
I
do you
played it-
remember this sound?
No. Probably when hearing it, but not when you're doing it. But
It had a really specific jump sound in that game.
yeah, but man, did I play that game! And when I played it recently, the single player is legit. It's a very good game design.
I trust it. Jedi Jedi Outcast jump sound. No, I can't
Search for
find it.
gameplay, and they will probably jump.
But I just want to hear the jump sound.
It's kind of weird to play old games that really like captures you in a way, because
Kyle Katarn jump sound. Okay.
you're used to the new way of games being designed where they're super lame in a sense.
Yeah.
Like all the big games nowadays, I can't play those single player games.
Do things the simple
Because most of them are like super easy, and
Yeah.
they're super easy, and they're super forgiving all the time. And I think punishing your players is a good thing.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, the death sound was really specific too.
Do you remember when you force pushed R2D2s and they went wow?
No, I don't remember that actually. I couldn't find a good video, so I give up.
Okay.
It's what it is. Okay.
Kyle Katarn jump sound.
Yeah, I tried that. I couldn't find anything. It was a good idea though, Pinko, don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. I really like the enums. The enums are so good in Game Maker. Why haven't we been using them? Everything is so easy now. So easy to make states. I love it.
Well, then we should make our own state.
Maybe we can have our own state with just little babies.
Kyle Katarn dies. Just a bunch of...
Yeah, that was the one I started playing, but it had Benny Hill music and I can't. So I stopped it.
It was pretty fun though.
Like a really good sound.
This is a 2009 video, kind of video. Benny Hill and old...
Yes, exactly. Benny Hill was such a thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny music. Such a classic song.
Such a comedic wonder when you play something at fast speed and they run around fast and you have that song and it's like that's perfect. That's perfect comedy, I think.
That's perfect comedy, I think.
Am I the only one having problems with the Windows 10 like messages, pop-ups, and when I want to click them, nothing happens?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't had a problem with those yet.
Yeah. So when people write in Discord and I get the pop-ups...
Oh, I don't have those, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I disabled them as well because it didn't work. And they were weird in a way where they would stack, and if someone wrote like 10 things, you would get all the messages after each other. Simple times when comedy was still a thing of wonder. Why am I finding this super fun and the best thing ever? I don't know. And now we know it's the Benny Hill song, and people played in twice the speed.
Yeah.
Like you can eat a sausage and you play it in 4 times the speed with Benny Hill. It's gonna be fun.
I can see it in front of me. Let's see. I want the float animation only to play if my Z is more than 0. No way, that can't be like that.
Benny Hill played on a dubstep festival. Like someone replaced the music with Benny Hill. Look at these. They think they're so cool.
So stupid. I'm sure we're flagged now. But it was worth it. No! It's okay, I fixed. I think this is all we need to do. Wait.
You can add Benny Hill to anything.
I mean, it's not impossible, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be good.
I'm listening to a dubstep remix now. It's actually made by a Swedish guy.
Makes me proud, you know? No! It wasn't that big of a deal, I'm sorry. So now we have the intro for the whirlwind here, so it moves into position, it smashes down into the ground, and then it goes to the attack state, and then once in the attack state, nothing really happens.
Oh mama, that's gonna be good. Mama.
Let's make a little timer as well. Let's do attack timer equals no one. Ba 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 da da ba 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 da ba dum ba da ba da ba dum bu bu do 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 do. Attack timer. And go back to idle. Okay, let's see how that works. Maybe everything broke, but could be fun too.
Remember, if you're a 12-year-old girl that brings a semi-automatic gun to school, don't drop your bag. It's gonna shoot people.
Why did mom put a semi-automatic in my lunchbox?
Because bad kids may want your good sandwiches.
So I'll make them eat a gun instead.
Ooh.
Okay, let's see how this looks. Maybe it works out of the gate, maybe it doesn't, who knows?
Only Rainbow Dash, let's call her.
Oh, she flew away so fast. Oh, I hate when they have time to spawn. Oh, look at that.
When they have time to spawn?
Yeah, enemies before I go to the... Whoa! It feels like something is not quite how we want it to be.
What is happening?
It's just going crazy.
Dancing. I think I'm gonna explode.
So it's in the animation system.
I'm not really sure if I want to explode, but I'm gonna twitch.
Oh, okay. No? Oh, it's gen anim. Now it should work. Okay, cool. So
Don't you miss the 80s?
It goes into an idle and then it flew up into the air.
Don't you miss the 80s?
No, I don't miss I wasn't born in the 80s. What are you talking about? Oh, every emerald should have its own little shadow, right?
Well, that would be cool.
That would be cool. The cool things are rad.
But if we want it to run on an iOS device,
fuck your iOS advices.
You should take my advice and never run it on an iOS device. Well, you should become a real-time rapper.
This
real-time rapper.
This never happens.
Is that a rapper live? A real-time rapper?
A real-time rapper. Boom, 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 boom.
There's no delay on this rapper. It's a real-time rapper.
Let's see where we're stuck right now.
And then we have a 20-second delay rapper. Really slow music.
Really slow music.
And it's offbeat by 20 seconds.
Wait, what? If we do it like this instead?
I like that they design douchebag clothes and douchebags buy them. I'm looking at the guy with the. You can guess who I'm looking at in the video.
Oh yeah.
With the Lucy thing.
Loosey goosey breast shower.
Breast shower. Tank top. What is that called? It's called. I don't even know what it's called in Swedish right now.
Yeah, I have no idea. It doesn't really fit me, I gotta say. I gotta say, it's not my kind of clothing, you know?
That really shows his figure.
Figurine, you mean? It really shows his figurine. Why doesn't it go? Oh yeah, I know why. If
Hello, ground control. This is a man. I'm floating through the space.
wrong number. You're embarrassing
is the
yourself.
Pizzeria Pepperoni?
Welcome to Pizzeria Pepperonza.
Hello, ground control. I am
A man.
a man. Well, I can hear that.
Hey, now it does the attack. See, it's really nice.
I dropped my phone. It was so nice. Hello, ground control. This is David Bowie.
David Bow? Bow, wow. Why now it's not doing it? Why heck? Why the heck?
I love the 80s songs about space. Like how they sing about space so much.
Makes you think about space so much.
I want songs about space nowadays. Can't Neil deGrasse Tyson become a singer?
Sing already!
Imagine space.
Good song.
Hello, ground control. That's not even him. I can't do his voice at all. I mean, I'm feeling Neil deGrasse Tyson is becoming too aware that it's becoming a meme, and he's like indulging in it, and it's getting too much. Tone it back, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil, it's time to chill.
We know that space is all cool and stuff, and that you want to debunk every movie.
Hello, Major Lil Tom.
Hello, have you seen Toy Story?
Hey, look at it now, it works.
Oh, so have you seen Toy Story?
It has little idle movements and then it goes poof.
Fact. Toys can't speak for shit.
You don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
Stop it, Neil deGrasse Tyson Ox. We should make a Neil deGrasse Tyson parody, and it's super bad. Like, it's not even in his voice at all, and he just debunks a bunch of movies. Did you really think that Buzz Lightyear could fly? It's just a toy. We're made of stardust, people. We should.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
People. Major Tom is Major Tom. Oh, now I get what I'm doing wrong here.
I am ground control, and I have a real boring job.
No,
I'm sitting
come on.
by the phone.
Come on, Walter. We have a lot of viewers.
Hoping that the spacemen call me
Walter, that
on
doesn't
my phone.
phone. Hello, spaceman. I am ground control. You're flying through the air.
Did you take a sip in the middle of the song?
Yeah.
That's so disrespectful. Imagine if someone did that. Just a sip of coffee.
During a concert.
Let's make a nice little outro as well.
I want to listen to that song, but my Spotify is cancelled, I think.
Who cancelled it?
A mi amore.
Why did you cancel it?
I know I have Spotify Premium. What the fuck? But it said that it couldn't do a transaction from my card and that it would cancel it.
Maybe it's just trying to scare you.
We will cancel if you don't pay more.
The music gods. Ground control.
To Major who?
To Major Tom.
Alright.
Wait, isn't that David Bowie?
Yeah, I think so.
Life on Mars. Is that the one? Ah, I loved David Bowie.
I gotta say, I didn't listen to him much, but I wanna try. Why doesn't it play the? Oh, okay, maybe I just need to restart here.
You should listen to Life on Mars.
Life on Mars, life on Mars. Is that the song? Is that the song?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if this.
I'm sure. I mean, I've heard that in movies, etc.
Yeah. David Bowie. You should watch his movie. No.
Pyramid?
Yeah.
No, Labyrinth.
Yeah, Labyrinth. So you should watch it on a bad movie night. It's a bad movie and it's the weirdest one. And they have kind of a big budget, so they have a bunch of super weird practical effects. So watch it.
Okay, well, you don't need to threaten me.
I use my knife.
Watch it!
Watch it, boo-boo.
Oh. Okay, look at this, look at this. It might work really well now. It has some idle animation, it just flies to some different points and then goes up and boom! Pow into the ground, and then it stands there for a while and then it pops up too fast. But the loop works. Just make half the speed when it pops up. And when it's in the ground, it doesn't float anymore.
Oh, do material impacts.
Oh yeah, I mean this is just, you know.
This is just a dubstep festival, and I'm listening to Benny Hill. Imagine being on a like concert, and it's just Benny Hill, different versions of Benny Hill.
I can get down with them.
I can get down with that, and it's like you know when they have like monitors in the back. Showing a bunch of graphics, like DJ graphics. Did you know that is like a job to animate for DJs, like the background things?
Oh, I'm sure.
I didn't know. No, I don't know. But that is like a job. It's not a full-time job, but a freelance job. Imagine just doing tiny cool animations for DJs in the background. Imagine that.
It feels like Enga would like to do that.
Yeah. For himself.
share already?
Share.
Okay, look at this. Now it's a little bit
So
of polish. Look at the little bit of polish. Look at this. Look at this. Check this out.
It's not David Bowie. The
Hey, that's actually very cool. Just that little,
wait,
like with the sound, but it does the impact too late. That's kind of weird. When it's 0. Oh, what? Does it have a little bit of settle, maybe? Yeah, I haven't been thinking about that. Sometimes you don't want to.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's Space Odyssey by David Bowie. Space Odyssey. Oddity. Okay, there we go.
Maybe.
So it is David Bowie.
Maybe we do it like this instead.
I should make a playlist with only space music.
What is space music, Walter?
Music about space. Like, hello ground control, I am in space.
Get me out!
It's the best-selling show.
Space!
Yeah,
hello,
but you should
Vastlork. Thanks for the nice words. And hello, Pico. Thanks for the good day.
But yeah, you should really pick up David Bowie and listen to some of his hits.
I shall. Like Purple Rain.
That's not him. Listen to his space songs. Those are the best.
What is a space song, Walter? Did I ever ask you that?
Yes.
Okay, let's look at this, guys. This is gonna be really rad and cool and cool and cool and cool and cool. Check this out. Now he's standing in the grass. What? So many little emeralds? Wait, what did it do there? What? Okay, I
Did it pee? It farts or something.
Yeah, it's trying to go into the ground, but I'm doing something wrong. If gen anim is more than or equals to minus 0.5. Let's try that. Yeah, no, here we go. Hey, that's actually really cool with just what it is right now. Like the material impact and the shake. That's cool.
I have such a problem listening to music with lyrics and talking to people at the same time. Because I listen to the lyrics and I can't listen to the people and I can't speak. I don't know. I'm bad at listening to music.
I think you're bad at listening to me.
So Vastlark said, I'm new. I really like the art style, and if I may ask, what's the game about? Thank you. And the game is about okay, I'm gonna do a quickie on the story.
We don't know the stories.
So, but we know the main things.
Yeah, okay.
So it's basically a white and a black void, and the black void was the main void, and it controlled the universe. And the tiny little shard broke off from the black void, creating a new void, the white void. It's super small, and the black void wants it gone because it wants to have complete control over the universe. and the white void is a glimmer of hope for toppling the black void, basically.
Should we call it the dark void and the bright void, or the
dark and bright sounds better, I think. Dark and bright, I don't know.
It's we're gonna have to talk with our advisors about this, maybe.
Our sponsors.
Yeah. Else, let's make sure it only goes to the attack when it's not in the middle of a movement. So if 0 equals 1.
And you are not in any void.
No,
you're in the universe. The voids are like different.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Different things. It's like different. I don't know what you would call dimensions. But the white void is your camp, and it's super small.
Hello, Eric.
And it's a safe haven from the black void.
I feel like now it's not kind of doing it anymore. Might have ruined something.
And we have a bunch of story behind that, but that's the main things. High Transformer owns one. Imagine if usernames were real names. So this book is written by Transformer Owns One, and it's about his life story. How drugs took over at the age of 14, and his struggle with his mom, Transformer Sucks 22.
Let's trace this number, see what we get. It's kinda never going to...
Axel uses XSplit now.
Yes.
But OBS is fine.
Anything goes.
XSplit has a way of buying a full-time thing now.
Maybe we try 0 instead. Yeah, that's better.
So Vastlark, it's basically the same universe as Pony and Boy, if you have watched that animation. And you can see the black void / dark void. I don't know what we're calling it.
Good void, the bad void.
Good, bad. Evil bad. Void, very good void.
Nice and bad.
The no-go void and the bad void. That's the video. I linked it.
Hiya! Hiya!
I mean, you can do much stuff with the appearance in OBS, but it's more complicated and less user-friendly, I think. It's not that complicated, but it's less user-friendly, I guess.
Much stuff.
What? Much stuff?
I just saw a picture of a lot of things. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let's make a whirlwind or in ground or whatever.
I am Major Tom, and I am majorly sick of the street.
I'm majorly funked. I need some help.
XSplit isn't open source. You have to buy it, and I don't think it's open source.
Open source means you can change the source code, and I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. But you can make plugins, I think. I don't know.
Yes, I believe so.
I don't know if the plugins are made by them or users, though.
Yeah.
I know that you can have plugins, but I don't know if they're user-made or not.
Scooby Dooby ocean.
We're using Game Maker language, which is basically a JavaScripty language, I would say. From what I've seen, it's mostly
okay, Walter?
like I'm okay. Game show? I haven't heard about game show. Is that a streaming language?
I've heard of
streaming software.
I've heard of another one as well. I think Fraser is using it.
And it's called Fraser Stream.
Yeah, Fraser Stream.
You can only stream old episode of Frasier.
Yeah,
Frasier.
Frasier.
Okay, so product.
Major Thomas.
Start streaming in seconds. Build your unique brand. Get them in the game. Stream like a pro. Start, stream, and record. So.
Major.
I'll download.
Don't say it.
Game show, I think, to just check it out.
I'm open for new software solutions every time.
Every time? So now we need a new little state for our sprites. We need whirlwind. Man, I'm starting to get hungry. I think this is the last thing we'll do. And when I say we, I mean Walter. Capish?
Catfish? That's actually an old joke from Simpsons.
Really?
Yeah. So Bart talks with mafia people, and they say capiche, and he thinks they say catfish.
Oh
and
my god! Why is the emerald completely?
Why is Bart so bad at words?
Look, I lost all my emerald cone. It's like completely.
Well, do you have it backed up?
Yeah, but it's like, what the fuck? Why does it keep doing that? It's super
I have
scary.
no idea. I've never encountered it actually.
Let's discard that for sure. It's so scary. I don't.
Oh,
understand.
thank you, Vastlark.
Lose it all and keep streaming for another hour. I mean, that was what happened right now, but I'm so glad I did a backup before I start on this next thing. Otherwise, I would have lost like all of the emerald cone. Holy fuck, that's scary.
I don't know if it's. Do you think it's edit or?
Yeah,
is it...
yeah, definitely.
So you didn't have live thing?
I mean, live was. Yeah, I don't know. It might have been. It's hard to say.
Okay.
It's never happened when I didn't use Jim either.
Oh.
But
it's not the first game we've been working on. Axel has been working in the AAA business,
yes.
And I've been working on indie games before this, and we worked on one indie game together, just like a fun project. Not a big plan or anything. But it's not our first game.
This is not our first rodeo.
But it's the first time Axel got into programming.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun.
And
I actually I found the old game. You know, when I tried to learn.
Oh no, the one, the
with
first
the
one.
Inventory, yeah.
Oh shit.
I sent it.
I didn't even know how to make an inventory back then.
I sent it to Kirk and Adam yesterday when we were talking, and they thought it was really cool actually.
you kind of stole sound effects from Overgrowth.
Yeah, that's what I did. I was wondering because the Foley was kind of good, and I was like, where did I get these from? But yeah. That makes sense. Come on, let's finish this.
It's okay to steal if you're doing tests.
When you're learning, do the stealing.
When you're learning, do the Cha-Cha Man.
Cha-Cha Man, welcome to Cha-Cha Man.
Welcome to Cha-Cha Man, I am in space. I don't know how to get down.
Help.
I wanna have a pepperoni pizza on the ground. Poor spaceman.
Pepperoni pizza on the ground. Are we ruining Bowie's memory?
I think so. I think it's really cool that he did a Goodbye album, but the Goodbye album is so abstract and I can't listen to it.
Wait, I spaced out.
David Bowie did a Goodbye album because he knew he was dying. Like his final album is about death and all that. But it's so abstract that I can't listen to it. It's super like it's
abstract
weird.
How?
Abstract music. It's super hard to listen to because it's super artsy in a way that it's not catchy at all, and almost hard to listen to at times. But I still think it's a really cool thing to do as an artist to say goodbye like that. I'm not saying
hey, look at that!
I'm not saying that artists should do that, but it's a cool thing.
But the small emeralds are still not following correctly. Oh, you know what? We fixed that thing after we did the... So I did actually lose some work. But it wasn't much. It's just...
Yeah, I'll report this to Vadim and see if he knows something about it.
Yeah, it's weird. At least we have it on the stream, so that might help.
I think if I'm dying, I'll probably
make a death animation.
No, I don't think I will do that. I think probably if I would probably end my life if I knew I was dying, because I don't think I would be that happy if I knew I was dying.
Well, but then there's nothing left. Shouldn't you enjoy the last?
Enjoy the last? I don't know. Does it matter? It's just a couple of months, I guess.
Well,
and you to enjoy. I mean, if you start, it's really depending on how you're dying. If you're dying and suffering, and you know that you will suffer the last months, why would you want to do that?
Yeah, no, suffering, I agree. Like, that's not fun. Okay, let's see if this follows correctly.
I don't think life ending is such a bad thing. I am kind of scared of if humanity finds a way to live forever, because rich people with bad ideas will live forever and the world will never change.
Yeah. I didn't even look. Yeah, look at that. Now it flies over while it's in the ground.
Yeah, that's cool.
But it feels like it does that a bit too late. It already follows down. No, it works well.
Yeah.
Nice. Then the next step is the laser thing.
That fart gif that you have on Twitter, but a death version of that. Yeah.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh yeah.
The introduction gif.
Yeah. Maybe if the emeralds followed a bit slower.
Something I was kind of thinking about though, if I knew I was dying, I'm kind of thinking that I want to record like a 3-hour-long podcast with only me telling all my darkest secrets. Not that I have a bunch of dark secrets, but everyone has some sort of secret that you don't want people to know about you, and then just play that in the background of my funeral, and everyone will know everything about me.
That would be embarrassing.
That would be super uncomfortable.
Oh.
So he did masturbate.
It's just you saying you do a honest shake over and over again. Don't repeat.
Yeah. I did an honest shake in that bathroom.
No. Oh yeah, this is cool. I like the emeralds kind of follow a bit slower as well. Man, it already feels pretty nicely polished, even when there's no polish.
Without animations and all that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I think this is it for tonight, or today, or whatever.
This is ground. I am up for some gaming or just talking in general later today.
Yeah, I mean, I think... we already planned some Fortnite if you wanna join in on that.
Cool.
I'm gonna make dinner though, so not in a couple of hours. But yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Who's with me?
I just said I am. Do you really need more than me?
Yes. You remember that animation?
Yes. I remember it.
How could I be so bad at just saying yes?
Yes!
Super annoying voice acting for only one word. Yes!
I mean the screaming for the camel though.
I remember when you were
Thanks
animating that.
And TikTok. Yeah.
You were in a student home.
Yeah.
And people were hearing that moaning. Why did you animate that on your speakers?
I don't know. Yes! Yes! Over and over again. I'm sure the other people hated me.
Remember that guy that hid under your bed to scare you, and then he fell asleep?
Yeah.
And he was just sleeping under your bed.
He had been waiting there for so long.
Yeah. That's weird. Yeah. What if you started
Pico
shake and he was sleeping under your bed?
So thanks for following, Mr. Gluten. In school, when I was living in a dorm, I had this friend who loved to scare me because I got scared so easily from startled. And he, at one point, he was hiding under my bed to try to grab my feet when I walked in. But I was eating and I was taking so long that he actually fell asleep under the bed. So when I came back in, I heard him snoring under the bed.
That's such a stupid thing.
Yes. Okay, I think that's enough. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Have a nice time.
Have a nice time. Big kiss.
Big kisses.
Ugh. Yeah.